So I've talked about this a lot on the channel, but if you're new or you didn't know, I love Lies of P. The story is riveting, the gameplay and the combat are really well done, and by the end of my first playthrough, it had pretty convincingly become my favorite Souls-like game that isn't made by From Software. Also, it was one of the first successful playthrough series I did on this channel. Go check that out if you haven't seen it, I'm actually really proud of it. And on Friday, after what felt like an eternity of waiting, they finally released a DLC, Lies of P Overture. After how much fun I had with the base game, I am beyond excited to see what they cooked. So without further ado, welcome to Lies of P Overture, everybody. Well, technically we're still in the base game. We have to actually go to the DLC, but I do have it, I swear. Anyway, sorry for taking a few days to get this out. They actually ended up stealth dropping this on Friday, and I hadn't finished my base game playthrough that I was prepping for the DLC. Also, we just won't talk about this completely throwing off my content schedule. So yeah, no real bells or whistles for this video. We're just gonna hop in here and see what the devs cooked up. Before we get going here, if you are enjoying the video and want to see more Lies of P, definitely make sure you hit that like button. Full disclosure, these episodes might be a bit slow at first because I've got some other videos planned for this week, but if you want to see a full playthrough of the DLC, let's see if we can get this video to 800 likes. And if you're new or you haven't yet, subscribe to the channel. I always appreciate the support. I'd say that's enough yapping. Let's get moving here. All right, so we're here at the Path of the Pilgrim, and oh, looks like I get a cutscene already. What is this? Anyway, once you purchase the DLC, it gives you this item right here. I forget what it's called. And it tells you have to take it to the Path of the Pilgrim, which I guess is what we're doing right now. Oh look, it is that Stargazer.
It feels like they're trying to guide us somewhere.
Yeah, no shit, Gemini. Anyway, this makes sense. This was actually what people originally thought would be the DLC access point. If you haven't played Lies of P, oh shit, I didn't mean to activate that. But yeah, if you haven't played Lies of P, this Stargazer is just kind of here. You can interact with it, but it doesn't do anything. It just says this doesn't work at this time or something like that. So people evidently correctly guessed that this would be how we get to the DLC whenever it came out. Mysterious Stargazer, Lies of P Overture. Activate? Sure. That is why we're here after all.
Hey, wakey wakey.
Oh my god.
Pal, get up.
Gemini, nobody asked. I like how my sunglasses are like clipping through my hair. That's crazy. And we have spawned in the snow.
We better check things out.
Well, at least he came along for the ride. If I'm remembering correctly from what I saw about the lore, I think the DLC takes place in the past. So it'll be nice to have somebody who knows what's going on. Anyway, before we get going here, just to go over the build real quick. This isn't super optimized or anything like that. I basically speed ran my way through the back half of this game to try and finish up everything and get the true ending just in case that matters at all. For now, for the weapon, we're using Proof of Humanity here. This is far and away my favorite weapon in the base game. It's super cool. Amulets are just kind of whatever I found lying around. I don't really think these are optimized at all. And same deal with the defensive parts. This is really the only thing I actively went out of my way to put on. And then Flamberge for my Legion arm, fully maxed out and all that good stuff. And here's my stats in case anybody wants a breakdown of that for whatever reason. Fair warning, I don't actually know what the soft caps are in this game. I kind of just threw this together on a whim. I might have wanted to have 30 in one of those stats or only 20 or whatever. Regardless, this is just what we're rocking with. Anyway, with all that out of the way, let's see what we got going on here.
Okay, there's gotta be a Stargazer nearby. Be on the lookout, pal.
Does there? There's no rule that says there has to be a Stargazer in the middle of a wasteland. We've got animals. Wait, are these carcasses? Oh, they are carcasses. Well, I thought this happened before the puppet frenzy. Why are there enemies with the petrification disease? Also, I just realized I forgot to turn my HUD back on. I'm so sorry. You know what? Come here. Easy game. Okay, hit him with a little bit of that. Wrecked. Holy shit, this weapon is so much fun to use, dude. Anti-freeze ampule. Oh yeah, I guess there must be a new status effect, because I'm pretty sure those things were inflicting frost on me, or freeze, or something like that. Winter's hunting hat and apparel. Sure, why not? Looking like a proper Arctic warrior now, or a Russian grandpa or something, I don't know. Well, if these things do frost, I wonder if that means they're weak to fire. Maybe having the firearm is actually a good idea. All right, one Stargazer acquired. Also, another thing I am interested in about this DLC is how it's gonna be scaled. Because, like, I did finish the base game. I went ahead and beat the nameless puppet and all that stuff, but I don't know if that was actually necessary because you can apparently access this DLC as soon as you get to Chapter 9. What the hell? Wait, this isn't Krot, is it? What is this?
Is that?
Krot Zoo.
Yes, it is. That's Krot Zoo.
I didn't even know we had a zoo.
The zoo burned down a long time ago.
Well, we're in the past, Gemini. Why am I not swinging? Hello? Also, these are carcasses. So, alright, I guess it's not a different enemy type. They just do a different kind of damage. So wait, was the petrification disease around this long ago? Because I didn't think that started happening until Simon Manus was doing his bullshit with Ergo. Or maybe Simon Manus started doing his bullshit after the petrification disease. I don't know. Circus Worker's Letter. I should have listened to you, my dear. Should have packed our tent and left with you. Staying here was a mistake. We were only distractions, just biding time until they could unleash their circus of monsters. What's the point now? I've lost you. I want to see you. You're still in there, but forgive me. I can't even tell which one of these things was you. Farewell. So wait, did these things come from here then? Wonder if this is what started the whole mess. Full Moon Moonstone to the Covenant. Nice. Actually, that's a good thing to get, because I do want to at least try some of the new weapons that they've added. I don't know if I necessarily want to commit to a brand new build, but it could be fun. What does this say? Krat Zoo, founded September 19th, 18XX. Very descriptive. Dude, what is that noise? Oh my god, stop. It's a monkey. It's a monkey with tentacles. Oh, by the way, another cool thing about the Proof of Humanity, just while I'm using it here. Sorry, I know this has nothing to do with the DLC, but I just really like this weapon. It's one of the few weapons in the game that can actually crit. Like you see there, it has a stat called critical rate. That's not riposte. That's like an actual percentage chance for the weapon to crit its damage. It's pretty cool, not gonna lie. I don't think it's the only weapon in the game that does that, but there's definitely not very many. At least that I can think of off the top of my head anyway. What the hell is this? We have a red monkey. Stop. Oh, no. Heavy. Boom shakalaka. Crit him down. Yeah. Too easy. All right, what have we in the zoo? Boss battle? Don't make me fight a... Okay, whew. I was about to say, don't make me fight a fucking mammoth, brother. Oh, you're talking to me? Puppeteer of Death. That's certainly an edgy name. No, I believe you. It's totally not a phase. Embrace Great Mother Nature. Experience the Great Wilds. Is this just Zooplax? Moving right along. Man, I really did miss this combat. I mean, not immediately. Obviously, I've been playing this game for the better part of the last day or so. But like before that, you know? I don't know, man. There's something about it. It's just very fluid. Like your attacks actually feel weighty. It kind of reminds me of Bloodborne, but a little bit slower pace. I don't know. I just find it enjoyable. Anyway, I think this is progress. Let me go back. Also, not gonna lie, this level is very cool. I'm enjoying the aesthetic here. Oh, someone's talking. Hello? Is this you? It is you.
Stalker. Is it you?
No.
The stalker.
Stalker with red hair. It's not the Red Fox, is it? A clue at the Savannah Experience Center. All right. Missing Romeo. Oh, Romeo, my friend. Wait, like King of Puppets Romeo? Well, then again, we did find out at the end of the game that Romeo was a stalker, I guess before he became King of Puppets or something like that. Hold on, what did that note say? Looking for the stalker Romeo. Contact lost while investigating the zoo. Last seen wearing a black stalker uniform and a ring engraved with the letter R on his right hand. A sizable reward is being offered for any relevant and legitimate information. Yeah, it does kind of look like him, actually. I wonder, do I get to meet my friend? He's probably gonna be really confused to see me, because I'm pretty sure the actual kid, Carlo, is dead by now, right? By now, meaning like at the point that Romeo had become a stalker, because in that picture, he kind of looked like an adult. Wait, now this looks like forward progress too. Oh no, this doesn't actually go anywhere. There's just a box down here. I see. Ow. Unnecessary. Stop it. What did I just say? Come here. Off my screen. What is this? Hopefully something good. Quartz. That actually is good, because I am not 100% sure if I'm actually on target with my P organ. I definitely skipped a lot of collectibles while I was running through the game. Oh, by the way, so in addition to obviously dropping the DLC, they also put out a lot of quality of life updates, which I think are for anybody. I don't think you have to buy the DLC to get these. Like one of them is, see in the upper right there, there's like an actual bar that tells you how close you are to leveling up now. That's really cool. I like that, because normally in Souls-like games, and FromSoft games do this too, you have to actually go into your character status and then somewhere on this screen it'll say like how far you are from leveling up. But now I can just have a quick glance at the top right of my screen and be like, oh, I'm kind of close, I'm not close at all. Makes life easier, you know? Ah! Stop. I see a box over there. I kind of want that. What is that? Legs like aren't working. Thermite. Actually, I could just throw shit at it. Oh, it's an elephant. Wow, that was kind of sad, I'm not gonna lie. Ow. Buddy, I need you to not. All right, charge heavy. I missed. All right, apparently I'm not getting the stance break on this guy somehow. Oh, no, there it is. Not that it matters. I think I just killed him anyway. Oh, boy. And I'm running out of, starting to run out of heals down there. Not that it necessarily matters. Another one of my favorite parts of this game is the ability to replenish your healing items after you've run out. Because if you haven't played Lies of P, once I run out of those pulse cells over there, you can actually regenerate them by fighting enemies. Also, I think I have a passive on this build that regenerates it over time. It doesn't start working until you've actually run out, but it's still pretty cool. And it's looking like we're going to be getting there sooner rather than later. Dark Moon Moonstone, that's always good. This is a ladder down to progress, it looks like. I'm supposed to be looking for something called Savannah. I think that's where the stalker lady I'm looking for is. What the fuck is this? No. Stop. What are you? Like, what are you even supposed to be? Ew. Don't spit at me, you dork. Royal Horn Bow. Wait, a bow? Royal Horn Bow. Blade type dagger. Huh? How does this even... Oh! Does this have ammo? Okay, I might have to run around with this a little bit. What does this scale with? Technique? Let me, hold on. Let me get my weight correct here. Swap back to this. Wait, I want to shoot at something. Hold on. Oh, this is so cool, dude. I've actually been having a lot of fun playing, Iron Eye in Elden Ring Night Rain. I feel like this is a similar vibe. I need an enemy. Come, give me something to shoot at. Here. That is not bad damage. Oh my god, look how fast it is, too. Holy shit. Oh my, dude, no. Okay, no. Stop it. Stop. All right, I'm not gonna lie. There is a part of me that kind of wants to keep this on as a secondary item. Like, I don't know, man. What does a charge shot do? Like, what a... Oh. All right, that seems like a lot of fun. I actually...
Possible that the Stargazer sent us back in time.
That does seem to be the case, doesn't it? But yeah, I might actually want to throw a couple points into capacity just so I can have the bow on, because not gonna lie, that actually seems like it might be nice. Anyway, moving right along. Yeah, I wonder if the Savannah's out here, actually. What the hell is this? What is this? Did it kill like a double butterfly? Do I get anything for that? Oh, there's another one. Oh, it gave me quartz. I guess it's just a new kind of butterfly then, that's fair. I think this is... Aha! What's in the box? Legion caliber. Don't really know if I need that. Although, who knows? Maybe I'll get a new arm. That might be cool. Oh no, not the dog brigade. Dude, stop. Yeah, one thing this game definitely took out of Miyazaki's playbook. The dogs are a pain in the butt. And you, my friend, were protecting a box. Winter Sleep Amulet. Increases freeze resistance. I don't really feel like I need that, to be honest. Also, speaking of quality of life things, by the way, if you look in the top right there, see how it now shows that I have a level up? Not only does it do that, but it also shows you how many level ups you have. So, like, if I keep saving Ergo and earn another level up, it'll actually tell me I have 2. Pretty cool, not gonna lie. Okay, and where is this taking me? There's a box back here. I have to fight another baboon for it, though. Alright, got you there. Crit him down. Easy peasy, just keep swinging. Uh-oh, I need to recover my weapon durability. Please stop. All right, you know what? Fuck you. Off my screen. I am certainly not above the consumable cheese. Ancient disc. The fuck is this? Okay, it looks like I trade this in for something. I don't really know what. Ow. Dude, why am I swinging the wrong way? What is happening here? Ugh, what is going on, dude? At least I'm about to recharge my heals. It's always nice. Thank you. Oh yeah, I do have the auto charge passive. Look at that. Couldn't remember if I'd actually equipped that or not. Anyway, I think this is progress, because back that way is how you're supposed to get over here. I guess this is just another way through. I'd really use a shortcut or something, though. Oh, look, a kangaroo. All right, but no, seriously, can I have a Stargazer or something? This is getting bad. Oh, yes. The game loves me. Thank you, Liza P. Oh, boy. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go back to the hotel. I got some stuff I want to check out. Oh, by the way, another nice quality of life change. You can now level up at any Stargazer. I feel like you didn't used to be able to do this. I'm pretty sure you had to go back to the hotel, kind of like you do in Bloodborne, in order to actually spend your level ups. I'm thinking we go capacity, because I kind of want to see if I can use that bow. Although, hold on. Before I commit to that, let me actually see, what does it cost to level this thing up? Oh, you gotta be kidding me, dude. It takes Dark Moon Moonstones? I don't think I have unlimited of those. I mean, I know I don't have the Full Moon Moonstone. There are very few of these you can get in one playthrough. Yeah, these are of limited quantity. I was really hoping it would cost these, because you can just buy as many as you want. Shit, I don't know. Do I go for the bow? I feel like it might be fun. Hold on, how many upgrade materials do I have here? Let me see. I have 1 Full Moon Moonstone and 13 of these. I believe it costs 7 to level up to 3, and then it costs 3 of these to get it maxed out, if I'm remembering correctly. All right, fuck it, let's do it. It seems like fun, you know? We'll get it to +4. I don't need to +5 it. We'll +4 it, and then that way I should have enough of these left that if we find anything else really cool, we can still pivot. So yeah, let's do that. We'll get this to +1, 2, 3. So I do have 6 left, and then it costs 1 Full Moon Moonstone to get it to +4. But then it costs 2 to get it to +5. We're not gonna do that because I don't feel like it. Let me see, can I put this on without being heavy now? Not really. I guess I could go to this. I only lose 4 damage reduction if I do that. Cool, so now I have Proof of Humanity and a bow. Back to the zoo we go. Miraculous Enhancement Ampule. Temporarily increases max HP, stamina, and legion. Interesting. I wonder how common those are. That actually sounds really strong. What the fuck is this? Oh, it's an elephant again. All right, time to test my new toy. That is not bad damage. Oh, God. Okay, that's bad. Hold on, hold on. Hold the phone. Hold everything. You just completely missed me. Big parries. Parries are good. Oh my god. Okay, I don't know what freeze does. It works like fire, I guess. Wait, what the? I didn't even notice this shit. Why are you're like an, ew. Why do you have a crocodile in your head? Oh my god, that's so gross. Come here. Not putting up with it. Fuck you. All right, this bow might have been a bad investment, but, well, actually, wait, can I cheese him from over here? Wow, that's really not as much damage as I was kind of hoping it would be. Obviously, my stats aren't necessarily built for this, but yeah, hi, crocodile man. Oh, there's like a zebra in there too. Wait, this is so gross. I don't want to see what the weapon arts do, actually. All right, hold on. What does this do? Let me see. That was, I don't even know what that was. All right, well, you know what? I have a solution. We're gonna throw shit at it. Any DOT enjoyers? Hello? There we go. Dude, what is even going on my screen right now? I'm so confused. All right, what does this button do? Oh, huge! Holy shit, gigantic. Wait a minute, that was like 1,600 damage. Hold on. Maybe that's the cheese strat. We build up my Fable with the melee, and then we run away and swap to this. Interesting. Does that respawn? I really hope it doesn't. Also, I got a Legion plug off of that. Wonder what that gives me. All right, if that thing respawns, I'm probably just gonna run past it, but I'm going back to the Stargazer. Fuck this. All right, it does not look like it respawns. That's very helpful, actually. So now, the question of the day, first of all, is where is this Savannah place I'm looking for? And secondly, where are the bosses? This is like a long-ass level. I was kind of hoping to fight multiple bosses in this video, but at this rate, I might only get through one. Well, depending on how long the boss actually takes to beat, anyway. Dude, what is going on here? Stop. All right, you know what? Fuck this guy, actually. Goodbye. Ooh, I do have a box, though. Boxes are nice. Lorenzini Bolt Blade and Handle. It is a technique weapon. Let's see what it does. Hey, it's like a spear. We do a little poking. Fuck? Wait a minute. It has a rocket in the back, dude. That's hilarious. Oh, man. I'm probably not going to use that, but that's actually really funny. Anyway, moving right along. We've now reached the rainforest. Doesn't look like much of a rainforest, but we'll pretend. Savannah. Announcement from the Brotherhood of Truth. Wait, what? All right, this is some kind of propaganda. I assume Markiona is going to be a boss or some kind of antagonist character, I guess. Also, Gemini said alchemists are here, but I don't see any. Okay, well, this is the Savannah, so I assume that stalker I was looking for is going to be around here somewhere. Hopefully, they're not too hard to find. Savannah Experience Center.
There must have been a fight. This
Okay.
much blood. Someone is dying.
Oh shit, I hope that's not the person I was looking for. That's dead or dying, I mean. Also, while I'm here, let me actually go back to the hotel again. I want to see what that Legion arm was all about. Okay, so we go here. I think I would want to craft. Oh, look at this. Okay, so I have 2 new Legion arms, it looks like. We have Icarus, which looks like I can throw shit with it. Interesting. Or Cataclysm. I'm sorry, is that a fucking shotgun? It is. A Legion arm that stores energy to fire shotgun shells. I mean, okay, objectively speaking, Icarus is better for my build, but I kind of want the shotgun, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, actually, you know what's funny about this? Stats-wise, Icarus is better for my build, but Cataclysm actually does more damage, so I think we're gonna go with Cataclysm. And then, do I have the stuff to upgrade it? I can get it to level 2. All right, so yeah, fuck it, let's equip the shotgun. Oh, shit, I'm slightly heavy now. All right, I guess the bow's gonna have to go. Sorry, bow, I need more levels. Whatever, it's fine, honestly. The bow will make another appearance at a later date. All right, so this way is forward, I think. Wonder who's upstairs. Nothing, although I do hear somebody yelling. Oh, this is a shortcut. Okay. Noted, noted, noted. And remember, I'm looking for a red-haired stalker. Who is throwing shit at me? Stop. All right, you know what? Here's what I think about you. I missed. All right, let's test out this Legion arm. That didn't do anything for me. All right, what about charging him? Oh. All right, well, it kind of worked a little. Man, burning through heals once again. Ugh, I am playing way too sloppy. Oh, Darkmoon Moonstone, nice. Taking back some of the ones I spent on the bow. Also, I'm not gonna lie, I know I was fighting a larger enemy there, but that shotgun was a little bit underwhelming. Let me try this again. Dude, can you fucking stop? Hot shotters everywhere I go. Okay. Man, these enemies are unrelenting. Good lord. Don't mind me just climbing a ladder with a bunch of people trying to kill me. Aha, this is how you get at the pot shotters. I see. Off my screen. Ah, that's how you get to the box. There better be something good in here. Broken cutting grindstone, broken piercing grindstone. Although it may look broken, the core parts are in relatively good condition. So I assume I have to give these to Vanini. I'm actually curious what those do. All right, made it up here. This looks like death. That's what that looks like. It looks like death. I'm assuming this is a shortcut back to the Stargazer? Maybe? Oh, secret letter. Wait, hold on, I want to read that. Sir Manus, so I guess Manus is a part of this. The key has escaped, but the operation proceeds smoothly according to the plan. We never found his absolute commands, but we have found a way to bypass the Covenant. We now have the ability to force more puppets to follow the will of the Order. My experimental arch puppets will become the very foundation of the Order's great armies. With this victory, you must see my loyalty to you as absolute. So I assume this is from that woman, because I remember they were saying that she had invented those puppets. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Well, time to go see what this is all about. Also, this is like 10,000% a boss arena if I've ever seen one, so we'll see how this goes, I guess. Hello? Any boss enjoy? Yep, there we go. Hi! Oh my god, it's a giant alligator. Tyrannical Predator. Stop. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, we're not off to a good start, are we? Hold on. Okay, get you there. Swing. Ow. Dude. Oh my god, what is happening here? That kind of reminds me of the Beast's attacks from Dark Souls 3. I literally dodged, dude. Can we not with this garbage? Oh boy. I can't even see what's happening to me. I'm stuck. Just keep swinging. Got him there. That works. Any, like, stagger enjoyers or anything? There we go. I missed. Try again. Stop. There we go, huge. Okay, we crit him down here. Big. Let's go spend some Fable. Nice. We're actually gonna do this again. Because why not? Perfect guard cheese. Oh, that's the grab attack. My fault. Man, it is so hard to tell that apart from the other attacks. Jesus. Dude, chill. Oh, there it is. I mean, not a bad first attempt. I have certainly been through worse. Although, actually, I am going to make a trip back to the hotel real quick. I think a different grindstone is needed here. That thing does not attack fast enough for the perfect guard grindstone. All right, let us try this again. Now, I went and talked to Vanini, and it doesn't look like he can do anything with those broken grindstones, so I'm not really able to use those yet. Instead, I swapped over to a fire grindstone here, because I'm assuming these things are carcasses, so they must be weak to fire. And I also went ahead and stocked up on throwables, so this really shouldn't be that bad. Come here, big boy, let's try this again. And you really don't want to set on fire, do you? Well, I staggered him a little bit. He didn't set on fire at all. Maybe he's not weak to fire. Maybe I just didn't hit him enough. Fuck, dude, come on. Oh my god, the timing on that is like impossible. You know, let's throw at him a little bit. Oh, there we go, now he's on fire. Dude, I need you to... Come here. There we go, huge. All right, we'll throw at him a little bit more, because why not? Get my crit going. Oh, yeah. Let's throw some of this at him, too, because why not? Oh, wow, he's, like, mega resistant to that, huh? Any DOT enjoyers? Nope. Parry, swing, swing. He's almost done. Oh, no. I say as I almost throw right at the end. Chillin'. Off my screen, you stupid lizard. Oh, too easy.
Is that how big they normally get?
Shut up, Gemini. Ooh.
Might I say, you're pretty good at this.
Yeah, it just took, you know, consumable cheese to get it done, but hey, 2 attempts, not bad. Which, by the way, no, I will not apologize for it, but for those of you who have not played Liza P, consumables are kind of the cheesy way to do things, because throwable items in this game are busted. What is this? My eternal master rules this zoo. Uh-huh. Well, anyway, I'm looking for a red-haired stalker. Is there anybody like that around here? Wow, I just realized I didn't even get a full level up off of that. I got 9,000 ergo. Really? Oh, this opens. I was kind of thinking that that would be locked off to me too. All right, that's the greenhouse interior. I don't know if what the hell is that? I don't even want to know, actually. Hold on, let me poke around out here a little bit first. No NPCs for me. Yeah, I don't care. Wow, for being a special puppet, you guys seem kind of weak, huh? I will not be abandoning any kind of hope, lady. I will continue to beat this game as I have a bazillion times. All right, this looks like a whole other section of levels, so on second thought, I think I might actually head back. And yeah, on that note, I think I'm gonna call this video here. As much as I'd like to continue progressing, I do want to be able to get this video out today for you guys, and to be perfectly honest, if that's the first boss of this DLC, I get the feeling the rest of it might be brutal. So yeah, we'll pick this back up in a future video. I do want to make at least a bit of content on this DLC, and hey, like I was saying at the beginning, if you guys want to see a full playthrough of this, definitely make sure you like this video and let me know down in the comments. And if you're new or you haven't yet, subscribe to the channel. I always appreciate the support. That's about it. I'll see you guys in the next one.